G'day and welcome back to Duck Solar Gaming and Elm Creek Farm. Yes, that's right. We are back. We are at episode 76. Wow. Things have gone pretty quick. All right, let's get cracking. We've got some work to do around the farm in relation to collecting things, putting things away, all that sort of stuff. So we're going to get cracking onto that right now. But I'm going to have a quick look at our fields. As you can see, our grass field is ready to harvest. That's okay. We don't have to rush to that. All of our fields are now planted. As you can see here, so up through here, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, they're all planted. Our combined 56, 57 is planted. Field 72 is planted. Our combined CP1 or 70s field is planted. 71, 70, 69, which we just finished planting and rolling. 68 is planted. So, yeah, we're all planted ready to go. Field 50, which is near our winery, which is near where we are now. Our wine production facility, I should say. So yeah, we're in a good position. Now, let's have a bit of a look around the production states. So we're going to come down here, have a look at production. So, okay, what are we missing? So we're missing eggs. We need to get some eggs over to the bakery. Okay, so that's something we can do in a minute. We need some sugar there as well and some flour. That's okay. All right. The dairy is up and running, 91,000 milk. We've got a fair bit of milk in the barn, in the cow barn as well to get rid of, so that's fine. Some sugar. The sugar production did stop for a bit, so we've just filled that back up, so that should get going shortly. Same here with getting low on sugar. So obviously, as you can see, if we run out of a supply unit, then we will start running out of production, which is expected. Maple syrup. Okay, what's going on here? Maple syrup. Oh, you're full. Wow. Maple syrup. Well, that's busy doing that. We got more than enough maple syrup, haven't we? Okay. That's a problem. We may need another syrup house. Molasses from sugar beet, molasses from sugar cane. Again, you know what? We're not... Oh, we got plenty. Why isn't that not making any? Maple syrup. Spawn. Molasses. Oh, distributing. Okay, what we might need to do is we might need to change that to... that's only going here, isn't it? So molasses, yeah, full. Okay. Brown sugar distributing. Okay, well, why? Oh, it's not making brown sugar. Why? Right. Let's make some brown sugar. Right. That will help with that. That will help move some of that. That's fine. Fabric wool. That's fine. That's from one spinnery. That's running nicely. The factory's fine. The winery is fine, as we've seen. Our greenhouses are fine. Grain mill. Our grain mill hasn't got any grain in there, but after this next set of harvest, it will do. We can turn that off. We're not running anything through there. The fermenting silo is off. The other spinnery is running as well, and the sugar is running through here. Okay, excellent. Now, going back up the top here, what are we waiting for here? Sugar, milk, eggs. We've got eggs, we've got milk. Okay, so we can top all those up. There's a supply there of stuff, which is fine. All right, we're all good to go there. All right, let's go. Let's go get some work done. All right, so we're going to take the new Versatile. We bought this in, 2 episodes back, I think it was, maybe 3. But we've got this powerhouse now to run our deliveries. Actually, where was I putting my dairy stuff? Was I putting it in this one? I can't remember now. Yes, I was putting in that one. I can do that later. Okay. So we're going to head over to the farm. I've got some honey to collect from the honey output. And I've also got some eggs to grab. And I've got to grab some eggs for the bakery. So I'm going to deliver that. And then I'm going to bring the bakery products back from the bakery to the farm as well. In fact, no, we'll get some sugar. I'll load up on some sugar and some eggs. And we'll take that over to there. Oh, maple syrup there. I might grab the maple syrup and take that over to the warehouse, actually. I can't remember which warehouse I'm putting that in at the moment, but we'll just grab this one from here anyway. Alright, so let's load up the first trailer. Okay. Okay, right, so turn the loading off. Let's go. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're just going to sort out some of our production. I'm going to put my time back up. I'm also going to check out the contracts because we have gone to a new, well, in fact, we've gone forward a couple of days to May. So the contracts have changed. The used vehicle shop would have changed, so there might be something in there to buy, some bargain or something. But we're not really in need of anything at the moment, so I'm probably not going to be looking at buying anything per se as yet. We can probably collect the wool from the sheep as well while we're over here, and we'll put all that into storage temporarily. So we've got plenty of stuff to pick up for the moment. And then, like I said, we'll grab some eggs and perhaps some sugar and some flour if we've got it stored over here. Don't know if we've got any stored. I think flour we might be running a bit low on. And we'll take that up to the bakery, whatever we have got. Okay, so getting full on wool. So I'm going to turn this one back on again. Okay, we're going to activate our pushers here. I'm just going to activate this one pusher. Grab the right one. Okay, load all that stuff up. There we go. All right, so we'll do the same thing over here again. So, next trailer on. Again, we'll push this out. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring those two there out on their own. There we go. And I'm not going to take that partial. And again, push these out. Wonderful mechanism that. So it just brings them all down. Don't worry about trying to fight up through here and pick them all up. There we go. Done. Excellent. Right, I'm going to turn both those off. I'm going to go around. I'm going to grab the wool, and then we'll come back and we'll get the honey. Out well. I didn't grab the partial. Our plan. Up here, we'll activate. Go. There we go. We'll collect all our wool. Except for that one. Let's do that so we don't get that taken away from us. Excellent. Right. Whoops. Get in the truck. Tractor. Right. What's going on? Right. There we go. So turn that off. Alright, now we'll head back. We'll pick up the honey, drop this off at the warehouse, and we'll get the stuff for the bakery. I'm going to wipe out my crop, aren't I? Nope, it's not quite mature enough to be wiped out, which is good. Okay. So we've got some wool, we've got some syrup, we've got some honey. Let's just see if we've got any room on this first trailer first. There we go, like that. We did have some room for one. Our second trailer. And then trailer number 3. There we go, load up. I don't know if there's any more that are going to be coming out. Wait and see for a second. It might be a bit banked up in there because we haven't emptied off our honey for a while. Just wait and see. Waiting. There we go. Is that a full or a partial? They're full. Right, so we'll just wait for them to come out, I think. See how many come out. We got 12,000 honey, 13,000 almost, 36,000 wool, 13,000 syrup. Good. Not a bad load there, actually. We could go up and get the clothing as well from the tailor, but I'm not going to bother because I've got to turn around. All right, that's probably enough. Whatever comes out, we'll collect the next time through. Right, let's go drop this off. We'll get the baker up and running. So, obviously in between these times of, in between harvest and field prep and all that sort of stuff, so seeding and ploughing and that, we'll have a whole pile of things to do in relation to product support, as in just moving things around and looking after the animals, stuff like that. So the chickens and the sheep I did feed off camera, because as I was about to transition through to May, I realised that I was a bit low with feed, so I did fill them up. So they've been looked after. So that's all well and good. I need to collect this wool and put this away because I want to grab other products and it's going to get in my way. Quickly just come in through here. Now I do need to also buy, just thinking about it, I need to buy some mineral feed. So I need to get that from the store, so we'll buy some of that as well and we'll take that to the cows. Right. Okay, there we go. So I've got that. Now I need to grab some stuff for our bakery, like I said. Right, so let's quickly go into the warehouse. We're going to grab what we need. So whoops, got 95,000 litres of eggs. Man, a contract for eggs would be good right about now. Where are we? Eggs, there we go. Okay, pallets 68. No, I don't think I need 68 pallets. I'm going to do 20 pallets first. Right, see how much that's going to give me. More than enough. That's going to fill up the bakery. So I'm going to grab all that. Grab that. Right. So we've got that. I want some flour. Have I got flour in here as well? Oh, actually, checking that way. Have I got flour? I have got flour in here. Right, so let's grab some flour. Oops, here we go. Flour. Okay, let's grab 10 pallets. Okay. Like that. Next trailer can store those. There we go. So I needed for there. Was that all I needed for the bakery? Let me have a look. For the bakery, eggs. I need milk and sugar. Right, have I got any sugar in here as well? I don't think I've got any sugar. Well, I may have. It says more, so I may have some sugar. It'd be nice if this was in alphabetical order. Maybe what we might do is make the make some recipes with instead of using sugar, using maple syrup. Anyway, all right. So we're going to turn those off. I'm going to go deliver these. Right, there we go. Off we go. Get this bakery up and running a bit better. We'll bring some milk over, and then yeah, we're good to go. Alright, lovely looking tractor. I do like the look of the Versatiles. Do like the look of them. Right, how many more honey did we get out in the end? A few more. Another 6 full pallets. It's not too bad. Alright. Do the right thing, follow the road. All right, I hope everyone's doing well. We are doing fantastic, and we are just enjoying our time here in Elm Creek. Like I said, we're in episode 76. That time has flown by. It doesn't seem like it's that long ago that we first started on Elm Creek and FS22, but seemingly it's been quite some time. So I mean, when you think about that, that means there's been over 32 hours of content, and many hours in content preparation. So yeah, and that's just for Elm Creek. So yeah. Because I'm running the Giants version, I don't know how many hours I've actually put into the game entirely. So, unfortunately, unlike Steam, where I can find out exactly how much time I've spent in the game, I can't do that with the Giants version. But rest assured, I know it's probably a lot more than what I did with FS19 already. Not as much as FS17, but... Right, we're full on eggs, seemingly. The flour. Or we're still loading some eggs in. No, we're still loading eggs in. Okay. Let's have a look. That's it we got. Eggs? No, not quite. Okay. Offloading eggs. Full on flour. By the look of it? No, not full on flour either. Just haven't got to the offload point. We're full on eggs now. No, we're not full on eggs, but it's not taking any more eggs. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, well, we'll leave that as it is. And we'll come around, we'll collect the bakery products. Alright, so we're going to collect all those. See how much is left in here, if there's any more items. Yeah, there's a few more that should come out and fill up as the train goes by. Right, that trailer load's full. I'm tempted to see if I can get some more eggs in there, but I will actually. I will try. Just going to offload. There we go. Okay, done. Right, we'll do a U-E around the tree. I'm going to come back and see if I can get the rest of them eggs to offload. Because there's no point me taking them back to the warehouse, and that should be enough to fill up the bakery. So I don't know why it hasn't taken them. So may just be the way I was sitting in the trigger, possibly. Right, here we go. Cut as fine through there as I can without crashing into the building, which I did anyway. There you go, it's offloading the eggs again. Just wasn't in the trigger properly. There we go, last little bit. And we're done. Excellent. Right. Off we go back to the farm, and we'll collect the clothing that's at the tailor shop as well on the way through. Oh, we should collect this as well, because this is we deleted the orchards, so this is not going to be going anywhere. So we'll collect this as well. We'll just put that into storage down at the farm. Alright, gee. Oh, hang on. Why didn't I load that one up? Hopefully this will give me enough room to get the clothing. Yeah, we should have enough. There we go. All right, let's go get the clothes and then head back to the farm warehouse, and we'll offload it all. Big difference to using this tractor for carting this size of load as opposed to the McCormick and the case we're using before. It's got a lot more grunt. Doesn't have anywhere near as much issue with a full load, and it's got a fairly big load there, really. Well, we got 5,000 bread, 1,600 cake. We got 2,000 of each of the pies. We got 5,000 plums, 11,000 cherry, 5,000 pear, 5,000 apple, 5,000 orange, some more pie, and 5,000 lemon. So we've got a big assortment of product on here. And now we're going to add some clothes to it as well. Right, just 3 cartons of clothes. And there we go. So 3,000 litres of, or 3,000 kilo, I guess. Well, the 3,000 kilo would be a hell of a lot of clothing. Now we have to look at our best time for selling the clothing, and that's going to come up very soon because we're in May. In fact, it may even be May. Let's have a quick look because I keep missing my sell time for clothing. And we should notice we'll have a fair bit of clothing in here, I think. Clothes, 56,000. Right. Show price fluctuation. May is the best time for selling. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our clothing and we are going to sell it off while we can. So that means we're going to make some money. So 56,000 clothing. What's that going to make us? We'll find out. All right, so we're going to offload all this. I'll grab the honey while we're here. We've already got an auto load set, so we'll just drive by, pick it up. There we go. Turn him off. I don't want to collect any more wool. Alright, so let's go and dump all this and then grab all the clothing out, and we'll go and see how much money we can make from that. Finally, it's taken us 76 episodes and we're selling our clothing at the right time. The peak time. Slowly come through, make sure we offload everything. The fruit takes a particular long time to offload. Like a really long time to offload. I might have to fix that. I will go in and fix that. I'll fix the amount of time it takes to offload the fruit. Come on, finish that load. Let's go. Oh, thank you. The honey and the clothing go so much quicker. Right. So let's just, before I move over with the trailer, I'm just going to go up and I'm going to grab all the clothing out. We've, what, 56 pallets, I'm guessing. We've got 56,000 odd. Or a bit more than 56. Again, it'd be nice if this was in alphabetical order. Okay, 59. So we got 3 extra pallets, didn't we? Okay. So let's just drive through and grab all that. Got 24,000 at the moment. A little bit more to go. Okay. Now we have to go find it again. Again, that's not loading properly. Okay. Make sure it loads up properly that time. There we go, that's better. Okay. Force unload, load. Probably a little bit left in here. Sorry, it's taking a little bit longer than I thought. I think go up the other way. It's going to be quicker that way. Yeah, look at that. Got much quicker. Right, another 11 pallets to go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to go... right, 59,000 pallets. That should be all of it. And it is. Right, let's go and get this delivered. No more fart arsing about. Come on, get off the silo. Let's go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the grocery mart, and so this is the only sell point we've got for clothes. I don't think I can sell it at Aunt Emma's shop. In fact, I probably can, but I'm going to go to the grocery mart anyway. So we'll go for a bit of a drive and do that. Then that will be the end of the episode, but we'll end on a bit of a high with selling some produce. We'll go down the longer way. We'll go down here past our fields and see the growth that's occurring, which is good. All these nice fresh fields. Got a bit of grass we can mow too now on the this verge of all the fields, so we'll do that as well. Probably the next episode or two, we'll start restocking some grass. We've also got our grass field to harvest, so we've got that. I am contemplating that we may have to sort of look at making some silage bales possibly, and we'll just sell them off because we've got so much in the way of hay and grass coming in. We might just start selling that off as well, but we'll sort of cross that bridge a little bit later. 59,000 litres of clothing. It'll be interesting. I reckon this is going to probably get us about 150, maybe 200 grand, thereabouts. I haven't sold much in the way of clothing, so I'm not so sure of the pricing. I'm not going to go back and have a look. I think it was about 6,000. In fact, I'm probably going to be a bit short on my estimation there as well. But, yeah, we'll see. It's been a long time coming. I mean, we have sold off some clothing previously, but not at its high point. So, while it's not the first time we've sold any clothing, we could have had a whole pile more banked up. In fact, what we should do, before I do that, just in case there's a contract for clothing, water. Well, let's go load up on 49,000 litres and get 12,000 for nothing. We can certainly do that. Olives, barley, pear juice. 137,000 litres of pear juice. You know, we could probably do that one. How much pear juice we got stored up? We got any stored up? Pear juice. Where are we? Pear juice. Got none stored up. We've probably got some in the factory coming out. So again, it's a reason for us storing it up, isn't it? It's and perhaps we should start doing that. Just go back to storing it instead of just selling it straight off, because we can furnish some contracts then as well, and maybe we just sell off bits and pieces of it occasionally. Maybe that's what we do. All right, off we go. All right, round through here. Yeah, I'm going to best to come in this way. All right. It's going to be a bit tight with these trailers here. I don't know if we're going to get to offload them as well as what we want, but anyway. What was that? Oh shit! 489,000 already. Oh, this is going to be a big profit. Last trailer going through now. 630. We made $1 million. Oh, you're kidding me. That's $1 million we've made. 633,000 plus 489,000. So it's actually 1.1 million because we had $500,000 in the bank. 1.1 million from selling off our clothing. That's some very expensive clothing as I go the wrong way up the road. Wow. Okay. Well, on that note, I think we might leave it there, but that is a very profitable run of clothing. We must be making some Versace or something like that. That's just ridiculous. $1.1 million, and that wasn't even a full load. That was just, yeah, wow. All right, Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, press that like button. If you didn't press the dislike button, that's okay. Helps with that algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And if you do subscribe, make sure that you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. And of course, don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. The details for those are down below in the description. But most importantly, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duck Solar Gaming and Elm Creek Farm. See you all later. Bye.